Good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's stream. Hope you're all doing alright. We are going to play some more Satisfactory tonight. I wasn't feeling it at first, but now I think I am up to the task of at least getting the Caterium research for Ziplines. Um, and then actually getting some of the space elevator parts built. But before that, I thought we'd do a quick talk about Magic the Gathering and my thoughts on some rather controversial news out of the Commander Rules Committee, which, as a reminder, is not officially WotC, but is in fact a volunteer panel of YouTube creators, influencers, what have you, big names in the Magic community, who try their best to make a fun, fair, balanced playing environment. So, just thought we'd talk about that for a moment. And the big thing that got banned today, well, technically got banned yesterday, is Jeweled Lotus. Specifically, some fast mana got. A lot of fast mana got banned, if I'm honest here. Dockside Extortionist was banned, and when it enters, it creates X treasure. Which, that can be problematic. Although Dockside Extortionist, it creates that X treasure equal to the number of artifacts and enchantments your opponent controls. So honestly, I think that's potentially a balancing thing. Like, gives you mana to balance out their gain, maybe. I don't know. Jeweled Lotus, a card now banned in Commander that can only be played in Commander, as it is basically Black Lotus, but only for Commanders. For those not familiar with Black Lotus, it's a zero cost artifact that you tap, sack, and add 3 mana of any one color. Spend it only to cast your commander. The other thing there is that it is a single color source, so it can't even fast summon every commander, and it's only 3 mana, so it can only, turn 1 summon lower cost commanders. Mana Crypt, 0 mana cost, that gives you 2 colorless, but at every upkeep you flip it, and if you lose it, it deals 3 damage to you. So it's fast mana, but with a heavy cost, potentially. And only colorless. And then the oddball out is, still somewhat fast mana. It's Nadu Winged Wisdom. It's a, can't think of the guild. Blue-green. It's not Demir, that's blue-black. It's not Izzet, that's blue-red. It's not Golgari, that's green-black. Come on, brain. Simic. It's a Simic bird, basically. 1 and a blue and a green for a 3/4 legendary bird wizard. That has flying, and creatures you control have, whenever the creature becomes... I thought it was birds you control. Wow, creatures you control. Has, whenever the creature becomes the target of a spell or ability, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put it into the battlefield. Otherwise, put it in your hand. It only triggers twice a turn. Definitely powerful. But was it too powerful? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not on the rules committee. But yeah. Pretty controversial. So, I don't know. It's caused a lot of fervor in the Magic community, and there's been some nasty comments on it to some very nice people, and a lot of nasty comments about it, about the rules committee. Which, yeah, maybe they're not perfect, and maybe this was a bad call. But they're Magic players just like me, just like you. And I don't know, I feel like this is uncalled for. Like, people make mistakes, people make the wrong call. And maybe that's what's happened here. But how many times has WotC made the wrong call? I mean, to be fair, we typically lambast them for it, but my point is, if the big multi-million-dollar company that does this professionally can make bad calls, maybe a little leniency is allowed for the volunteers that are doing their best. Like, I don't know, it's kind of not cool. And like, I watch some of these people play Magic, and they're awesome. Like, it's not cool to be mean to them. Is I guess all I gotta say. Don't be a dick. Remember Will Wheaton's words. Don't be a dick. All right, enough of that. There's the usual links for Extra Life in Discord. Let's go play some Satisfactory. Trying to unmute the bloody thing. There we go. Also gonna have me some soda. Alright, so honestly the first thing I want to do is I want to research some Caterium, which I don't have in the bin yet, but I know where it is, so I can take care of that. We're actually going to do that before I go redoing things. Just take what I think I'll need here. So, Caterium. We do have the new power tower platforms. Nice. So we're going to be using those to get around once we've got the Ziplines. And where we're headed for is over here, I think. We'll see, though, because I don't remember exactly. Don't know what's hunting me. Seems to be gone for the moment. So I need to keep going this way. Hey, you know what? I think it's up there. Yeah, pretty sure it's up here. So, let's just make our way up. So that's the Caterium and Daisy Sluggo. Might just leave the slug. Don't really need it at the moment. And it's pure. That's right. Lovely. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up a mining operation here, and then we are going to ship it out. That's some sort of noise. I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. I do know that I want to bring that one up. Okay, I did not mean to make it that big. And again with the padooping. Alright. Oh, I shouldn't put that on stream, but oh well. Mark II would be better. Can I make it? Dang it. I did bring myself enough materials to make Mark II. Very nice. All right. So that's perfect. And I just realized that what I didn't do is bring myself power. Nuts. Alright, so let's get everything set up and then we'll worry about getting the power. Sure this is on grid? Yeah, should be. Alright. Let's see, you'll be doing 240. So we need you. Trying to think. That gets us back up. I think power's right over here. Yep, there we go. He has power. Now we just bring that lovely Caterium back. Possible I may have needed more steel. Which is unfortunate. Well, we'll see where this gets us. Gonna get us close, but not quite. In fact, that was exactly the end of it. Alright. So let's get the Caterium over there, and then we'll worry about more steel. Very good. Not gonna lie. Oh, I'm also out of concrete. Ew. Okay. That's a little harder to work around. So back to base we go. Caterium gets us a zip line. Once we have zip lines, I think I'd be willing to go after quartz soon to get something. Braden can't figure out what it is. Silica, so we can get our dashy pants. Alright. I'm gonna take a whole row. Cause, like I said, I think I might also feed the steel over on a conveyor line. It's not as fun as a train, but I can't do trains yet. And I'd like to have it here to work with. Alright. Now, did I have any more steel in here? I have plenty more steel in here. Okay. So we can get the Caterium over and then worry about the steel getting over here, probably. Plus, it'll get me the zip line, and then I'll create big power poles to link us over. So let's go one more over, and I think I like where that's at. Now we continue it over here. I think we're at the point where I actually, that worked out perfectly. I'll just do it a slightly different way than I was intending. And that's via wall. And I'll bring it down that way. Alright, I just need to get myself up here. And of course, almost enough to get up there. Whee. Yeah, without the speedy pants, that's just not quite as effective. Wonder if I take this out, will I be able to reach it? Nope. Oh well. I'll just stay there until I get around to it then. Alright. Okay, why is that not working? Hey, you booters. How you doing? Yeah. I am. Wasn't sure what I was going to do tonight, and in the end I decided I wanted to work some more. Oh, you know, tired. Wife had arm surgery today, so she's out of commission for the kiddos for at least a couple of days while that's on the mend. And so I've taken some time off work to take care of them. And, well, I've always known that it is a full-time job in and of itself, and that they are a handful. It's always a stark reality reminder when I am actually the one in charge and dealing with it. Like, stay-at-home mom is a very real job, and don't let anybody tell you different. Nope, nope, nope. At least with our kids, anyways. I suppose other kids, maybe it's easy, but no, our little hellions, oh, they make you work for it. Still, I wouldn't trade them for nothing. Unless maybe it was an Alpha Black Lotus. I mean, you gotta have some standards, right? Probably shouldn't say that with the wife in the chair next to me. Oh, I wouldn't say it's hard to spare. I wouldn't say that. Because again, she's in the chair next to me. Nah. They're good boogers. Just tiring. I screwed up the belt. Did I do that on more than one? I hope not. Belt 3. Mark 3. Mark 3. Okay, I think we're good there. Alright, so now we need to make this stuff. Building, paving over the desert. Don't mind me. Definitely nothing bad could happen from paving over the desert. Loaf of bread, sack of concrete, same thing, kinda. In a convoluted way. So for the moment, I think I'm gonna make use of my blueprint. That should be good, right? 30, 60, 90, 36, 180. I'm also forgetting how this blueprint is set up exactly. The end's on this side, that's right, okay. So I'm doing 240. 30, 60, 90, 30, 60, 90, 30, 60. So I would need 2 more on addition to this. I can make that happen. So let's build that.
Building in blueprint mode can further optimize your construction process with snapping and quick dismantling options. Build modes are not just there to make your work easier, they compensate for inevitable human error. Fix-It understands humanity like no other, and humanity needs you to be efficient and productive at all times.
I don't have enough cables for it. Jeez. I believe I don't have enough cables. I'll just use the man down here then, I suppose. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I can't not think of them as loaf of breads now. You monster.
The metal has been named Caterium after Fix-It's
I need
greatest
50
CEO,
more to do
Katerina
it.
Parks. It has been added as a viable alternative to gold in industrial applications, specifically in advanced electronics due to its superconductivity, malleability, and corrosion resistance.
Well, what are you up to tonight? Wast thou doing more barotrauma? need and got to be able to do more. What are we at? 42. Alright, I can see it on the right hand screen. I fail. There we go. So how'd you like it?
Research completed.
That's what I
Caterium
wanted.
ingot recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Alright, how do I want to do this? I mean, that seems like a fair assessment. Alright, so we've got that going. Now, do this, and that, and that, and that, and that, and actually we're gonna make one more here. Do you want it this way, or nope, we want it this way. Gonna make one more and then delete most of it. Come on, snap. Snap, you blasted thing. There we go. So, 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240. Yep. So everything this away gets deleted. Oh. Missed one. Connect you to you. And there we go, you to you. That's always nice. And we're just gonna pull power from there. Alright, what I do need to do though is that's 270 going in. Hell with it. Let's just upgrade it across the board. I've got enough steel. And I don't feel like mathing. Yep. Fell down. This way I'll get all the output without having to worry about math. And I am alright with that. I do need some Caterium to start with. But then... Oh, I never made manufacturing. Oh, hey, Luth. Hello. And good night. Had burgers tonight, but they were nothing special. Just cheap stuff from Aldi. They weren't bad for what they were, but definitely nothing special. Haven't had anything else of particular note since those steaks, so, you know. Which, of course, my wife is commenting we should do again. Which I can't say that I'm going to argue, because I certainly am not. Alright, the only thing I can make with Caterium right now is Quickwire, which I actually can't even make yet. I just realized I have to do the research. So we're just going to go. We should be able to grab enough right from that. Alright. Put the man back down. Caterium, Quickwire, start research. There we go. Okay, now...
Research completed. Quickwire recipe unlocked. New
Let's just-
Caterium research available.
Whoops. Didn't mean to... Yeah, well, let's shunt that line over there. Yeah, you and your whales and their burgers. Get you out of the way again. Alright, so now they can make Quickwire, and they only need 12 per minute. Jeez, that's not a lot. I don't know. Do I really want to make that much Caterium wire? It's a lot. So I'm making 240 ingots a minute. 12 per minute. I have enough for 20 freaking constructors. Yeah, I'm not going to make that many, but I'll make 10. I'll use half of my supply. Do I even want to do that? That's so many. I guess, yeah, I kind of do. 3, 4. Does mean I need to extend this out a little further. Hey, I built 5,000 foundations. I should probably be a little more concerned about that achievement. Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we just get ourselves another one. It's like 2 spaces out, maybe. Yeah, I think that's equal. Yes. Yes, it is. Alright. 3, 4, and 5. That needs to go out just a little further now. And then we split. And then we misplace. Yeah, this is the next blueprint I need to make. The efficient manufacturer one. Definitely the next one on the list. Trying to be a little bit more efficient about my use of the poles. No empty power line connectors. Oh, because I wasn't actually connecting to that. I just realized I haven't done any of the connecting lines, so that's not going to go anywhere. Eh. I hate when the belts get all loopy like that. Alright. And now just shunt that out here. And we do the same over here. One, two. Make sure I've got that. Looks right. You have a good nap. I'm probably only going to be playing the unpaid job for a little while longer. Because it is Betty Bye time. So I guess I'm not actually going to work on the space elevator parts like I originally intended to. But this is still a good step forward. Still a good step forward. For the moment, we'll have the merger. I'll just I'll do it there and build ourselves a container right there. And that should be able to just come over right there. And then, did we leave the MAM up? I don't think we did. So let's just build another MAM over here real quick. Perfect. So, Caterium, Zipline, researched. And This research
Zipline
also just
unlocked.
takes
When
100 wire.
equipped, the zipline facilitates travel along power lines, regardless of whether the line is powered. Note, based on previous Pioneer events,
Oh, I
Fixit
missed the
recommends
comment
not
in between
using
there. Dang,
ziplines during
quarter pounder
thunderstorms and
Schroomburger.
typhoons or while
Yeah, that
drinking
does sound
coffee.
heavy. You'll definitely enjoy that nap, I think. Ooh.
New
Mark II
Criterion
power
research
poles,
options
AI
available.
limiters,
Congratulations on
high-speed
finding this metal.
connectors,
Many Fixit initiatives will benefit from Criterium's
smart
applicability in
splitters.
advanced engineering.
That's tempting.
Also, it is probably not
That'll give me
sentient,
access to the
and so
overflow
unlikely to
thing.
feel pain as we exploit it.
I've got what I need to get it, too. Just have to wait for the stuff to come in. Oh, jeez. I'm making way more than these belts can support. Let's see, 60, 120, 180, 240. Oh, well, actually. No. It's only just over what the belts can support. But then I also went at, you know what? This be dumb. We're going to just have, we'll put it at that mark. There. Now I'll be able to get it from both sides because they're both pumping in at the same speed. Alright, so now I need to make 10 of those.
Research completed. AI limiter recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
What? I can make 9. I don't have the sheets. Okay, well that'll be rectified by the time I'm done making 9. And then we start having splitters that'll do things like overflow only goes to the storage. And that will be pretty sweet. So let's get that researched. Beautiful.
Smart
That's all we
splitter
can really
unlocked.
get.
The Smart Splitter offers advanced settings that can improve conveyor belt logistics.
Other than that power switch. I'm okay not having the power switch. Can I make the rebar gun? No. Also can't make the zip line because I don't have a Xeno Zapper. Can't make the Xeno Zapper because I don't have the wire. Or cable. But I can make some. You remember to load up on more cable in the future. Ah, there it is. Zipline. Oh yeah. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Because now we just jump off the world. It's not what I meant to do at all. Now we can make powered platforms. Get us from one place to another. Yeah, enough to make a few of them too. have cables. There. That ought to be enough. Come on. There we go. This was why I wanted to do this when it was up top. Alright. We'll fix it not being quite on the level the next time we come around. For now, inaugural zipline. Love it. Forgot that without the jetpack, it's a little more risky. Still, the parachute helps out. Come on, I saw you go blue. That looks perfect. Well, it's not quite perfect, but it's not bad. Because now, if I do that, it should still have power. This does not have power. Why is that not carrying? Oh, I know why. There is one caveat to the it carries power, and that's you do have to hook it into your electrical grid at some point. And that is not a thing I did. Now we should see steel have power. Yes, yes. Now steel has power. Perfect. That is just perfect. Come on. Got it. Got it. Alright, now we take it up just a little bit. I think 2 ought to do it. I think 2 ought to do it. Oh no, Cursus, it's 1 below. Nuts. Nuts. So instead of 2 of these, what, 5 of these? Just, you know. Yeah, there we go. Connected up. All right. So we'll bring steel in, and we'll get things moving and grooving next time. I'm happy with that accomplishment. All right, folks. I will catch you next time. Y'all keep it real, and don't do anything stupid, and be nice to each other. We're all on this little mud ball together, and our time is too short to spend it being needlessly cruel over things like decisions in a game centered around little pieces of cardboard. Be nice. Be kind. You can afford it. It costs you nothing. Alright. Peace out.